end of our very prosperous and happening year. So thank you for joining us. And before we enter the event, I request everyone to please have your phones in silent so that it wouldn't cause any kind of disturbance. And the people at the back, plenty of seats. Please take a seat so that we can start the session. Thank you, gentlemen. So, good evening to one and all present here. We have now come to the end of our 2023-2024 year for IAF Chennai chapter. This is our 38th annual chapter meeting 2024 appreciation and awards function. Now, I would like to invite our chairman to be accompanied by our vice chairman Vignesh Ramanan onto the stage. I would now like to invite our joint secretary Raj Mohan and our treasurer R.S. Kumar to join our secretary Sendil Kumar sir onto the stage, please. Thank you, gentlemen. The office bearers for you people, the ones who have been the backbone of many of our events throughout the year. As a tradition, we start all our events with a Tamil Thai Valthu. So I request the gathering to please rise for Tamil Thai Valthu. Thank you. To begin our event, I now request Raman sir, our chairman, Chennai chapter, IAF, to begin the session with his welcome address.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and fellow Foundrymen. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all who are sitting on all the dignitaries who are sitting on the dais, on top of the dais for this grand occasion. I also welcome IAF Chennai members, entire Chennai chapter council members, past and present chairman and secretaries of Chennai chapter, SR council members, past and present chairman and secretaries of SR, incoming SR chairman and secretary, past and present national presidents, past and present national presidents and secretaries, NC members and NOBs for this wonderful and grand occasion. I also welcome today's guest speaker, Mr. Sivakumar Bellan, for this wonderful event, who is going to give a fantastic speech today on happiness of employees. Once again, I welcome you all. Welcome you all for this vibrant event. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we will take our proceedings. Our next agenda to confirm or approve our minutes of last 37th ACM. We have already circulated through email and hard copy is also given here. Any clarification we can clarify. Otherwise, we want proposer and second please. Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir. So next agenda would be our annual report for the year 23-24. Yeah, before I start the proceedings, I would like to thank all our council members, senior members who are supported throughout the journey. And I am sure this is the big responsibility. I am not sure how much I have personally handled it with all my OB support and chairman support. Whatever we could do, we have done our level best, which we will try to showcase at the shortest possible time. And okay. Yeah, instead of going to chronological order, I thought we will discuss about this. I'm just in the team, which you are aware. We are being led by Mr. Prem Kumar, our mentor, and is our obese team, and our OC members. And I would like to start with our flagship events. We had 3 major events, which all you are aware. We had a 17th August for the 73rd National Foundry Day celebrations, and 24th November for Chapter Day, and 27th April 2024. So recently we concluded our 14th Alumni Conclave. Yeah, our National Foundry Day, Mr. Varadaraj sir was the OC chairman. He has done a tremendous job. Thank you very much, sir. And our collection was stood almost about more than 23 lakhs, which helped us to run our other programs. And we have chosen a theme of Motivate, Innovate and Integrate Excel. We have decided to keep our chapter theme as a program theme. That's how we have taken it. And this is our Foundry Day started. We have a chief guest, Mr. K. Krishnan, Senior VP Engine Development. And started by 9 o'clock, and we have closed about 9 papers we have presented, and close to about 110 delegates have attended this program. Few snapshots of the event. In the evening, we had celebrations, which is we have a chief guest of Mr. D. Sridharan, President Heavy Vehicle Business Unit, Brakes India Limited, and guest of honor, our President Mr. Chandrasekhar sir has acted as a guest of honor. Close to about 185 members have participated in this program. Snapshot of the event. And we had opportunity to facilitate Mr. Mahadevan sir, our past president, and it's a great honor for us to facilitate him. It was a great moment, and his acceptance speech was excellent, and everybody who are attended, they definitely must be witnessing that. Okay. During this event, Chennai chapter has contributed 1 lakh to CET, which is accounted for 22-23, which is our commitment. Of course, for 23-24, for another 1 lakh, we will hand over by coming in, which is also assured. And this event, we also launched our first anniversary newsletter, and this is a brainchild of Mr. Saktivedanta Nakas, our past chairman. Editorial team, Mr. Ramachandran sir, both of them are handling this independently without any chapters interference, and they are doing on their own. It started in our last NFD 17 August 2022. We have crossed successfully 1 year. It has been well accepted by all the readers. And we had an 8th edition of Street EKP competition, which is part of this program, and which is on 5th August at Hotel Green Park. And we had a jury, Mr. Dayalan sir, and Bukalastikan sir, and Ramaya sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks for valuable time spent for these activities. And it was chief guest was Mr. T.S. Rao. MEIL is our sponsor. Close to about 11 teams have participated, or 2 members per team has participated. The first winner is Nelcast Limited Kudu. The runner is MEIL. Non-ferrous winner is Asliar team, and runner is Ditech India Private Limited. The next big event is our 38th chapter day, and of course, Mr. Dayalan sir as president as organizing committee chairman. Thank you, sir. Thanks for valuable support. Under the theme of creating transformed workforce, in line with our president theme, we have chosen this theme. And morning, generally for chapter day, technical seminar we conduct as a science symposium. It's our 6th science symposium held at Savera Hotel. Close to about 125 delegates have participated. Close to about 6 papers were presented. Our chief guest was Mr. Ranganathan NK, ex-Grand Force MD. There's a few snaps. And evening, we started our celebration. We remembered our founder chairman, Mr. TVK Kedar, who was a founding member of IIF Chennai chapter. And the chief guest was Mr. Bhaskar Radhakrishnan. And I think whoever witnessed this program, I think we started with a stunning introduction of Sar Sakti Vitranak also in pure Tamil. And the Tamil Amketer Rumandiriyare, and the Tamil Pesnare. It was a fantastic start, and then the story which Radhakrishnan was explaining, tremendous how the batter was brought into Chennai, and it was very impressive. Close to about 140 members have participated in this program. These are snapshots, and we had a chapter 15th CAS quiz competition held at IIF Chennai office on 8th November. Our CAS quiz masters, Mr. Dr. V.S. Saravanan from Indosal. We have close to about 44 participants participated, close to about 22 teams. Winner is MEIL, the runner is Batter India Limited. Of course, the trophy is sponsored by, winner's trophy is sponsored by SNAM, and the runner trophy is sponsored by Foundrymen. Thank you very much, sir. And we had a 7th regional CAS quiz competition, and which held on the same day of chapter day in Savera Hotel. And our quiz master is Mr. Nadimuthu sir. And 28 participants participated, it was 14 teams. The winner is Aquasub Engineering Coimbatore, the runner is Namalize Private Limited Chennai. And this program is sponsored by, the trophy is sponsored by, for both winners and runners is FOSICO. Thanks to FOSICO. Yeah, this is our recent program, 14th Aluminium Conclave, and our OC chairman is Mr. Rajagopalan sir, immediate past CEO of Asli Altings Limited. Thank you, sir. Thanks for accepting this and contributed for this event. Under the theme of QCD drivers for Foundry Business Excellence, we have taken this event. We had close to about 6 papers in the morning. About 87 delegates have participated, and this program is conducted in Abdi's Hotel. And one Mr. Subrit Singh, Chief Executive Officer of Tamil Nadu Smart and Advanced Manufacturing Center. He was the chief guest. I think that event itself I announced that it was a wonderful setup, and MSME can take a lot of benefit out of the centers. And we would urge people to visit there, take their setup advantages. This is a few snapshots of the event. And evening we had celebrations. We have chief guest Mr. S. Vinod Kumar, Associated Vice President, Procurement from Hyundai Motors Private Limited. And guest of honor Mr. Jain from Managing Director, GR Metal Allies Private Limited. Close to about 110 members have participated. These are a few snapshots. And CAS quiz competition for non-ferrous. And we had a quiz master Mr. Trinjanam sir. Close to about 28 participants, 14 teams have participated. Winners, runners both from ACLD. And this is again sponsored by FOSICO. Considering time, I have just put up points. We had a total about industry visits, 12 industry visits. We have visited Batter India, Pankaj Allies, Ikla Casting, Sepala Smith. I think I must be having small slides. Better. Then we had Better. We have visited the two batches because we had a restriction of 15 members. Plus Chennai members have visited on 5th, and then the SR council members were also showed interested since we had a SR council meeting. We also taken as a second batch. And Venkata Allies on 15th August, and Akala Casting members from C4G have visited. And on chapter day, Along with the chapter day, we have visited for FLS Smith and then Sikon. Then along with the Tari, we have visited for Sinto Bharat Manufacturing Industries. And we had a privilege to host Western region this time, and there are about 28 members have come from Western region. We took them, they are almost taking 2 days here, and we have taken them to Madras Engineering and Brakes India Solinger. And the next day we visited Batter India and Nelcast Limited. We thank all the managements of these foundries. It was an excellent visit, and the feedback received from the WR region is fabulous. And on account of aluminum conclave, we visited Hyundai Motors. It was a long time we have been persevering, and we got a chance this time to visit, and the Thailand sir has played an instrumental role. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Our industries visits outstation, and we have visited this time even out of Chennai region. Visited Kolhapur. There are 2 foundries we visited. Totally about 5 foundries we visited along with Belgaum. This is Menon and Synergy Green Industries. In Kolhapur, we have Abhishek Allies and Belgaum. It's Belgaum, Abhishek Allies and Belgaum Foundry Cluster. In 15th December, we visited Coimbatore Aqua Sub Engineering. It was due for a long time, and every other chapters visited. And we were the last one to visit, I believe, and we could make it this time. Yeah. We had a technical seminars, physical seminars, around 5 seminars. This is one is done by Horus, and then one MBME, and again along with the Terry we have done programs. And Prem Sara has conducted the knowledge sharing session when the WR team has visited. And finally we had a BAS program. I think a lot of people attended. It's one of the very important programs we conducted. What we discussed. I think this particular event, we had opportunity to come in the new channels. We had this particularly, at least I have not seen it, I think, or this program has come in the newspaper and the news channel also. And we had about management program, about 10 programs. As you all aware, that we have to thank MMA for their excellent support in this regard. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Jibun, sir. We have been conducting every month this program. Of course, the few months we have missed out because of our major other events. And in fact, today's speaker also has presented. We got impressed about this paper, and that's why we invited him. Thank you, sir. I think more attended, they will attend because this is the first we started with management lessons from cricket. It was one of the excellent program. Everybody has appreciated this program. This was a different one in energy. I think they have brought a lot of tools which we never expected, and no, they brought in almost with some vehicle they brought in and then spent a lot of time. It was one of the excellent programs, Storytelling for Success. Yes, this is Balancing 6 Wheels of Success, Mr. Ariyara Mahadevan. In fact, we done first program at CPAT TVS for the students, then it was considering the importance of the program, we conducted in the chapter for the members. The last program, as I mentioned, Pursuit of Happiness at Work and Beyond. What is that we are going to see today? We are close to about, considering today council meeting, about 14 council meetings we have conducted overall. And we had a joint council meeting about 4, along with Belgaum chapter, Kolhapur chapter, and then Coimbatore and Sivamam at Coimbatore, and then Western region in Abhisoda. There's a few. And student program, we have conducted almost 11. The requirement, we have more than requirements we have done it, 11 programs. It's combination of industrial visit, workshop, and the last one which is done at SRM is fantastic one, career opportunities of all this. We are really thanked Varadarajan sir. It was a mind opening for the people, and people have showed a lot of interest in this. And I think I personally feel that this program has to be taken in a long way because we have to explain to a lot of people. That's how we can bring young generation to our industries. So, snapshots. We had close to about 3 workshops: operational cost optimization, project management essentials, balancing 6 wheels of success. This all started it's a full day program, start by 9:30 and closing by 4:30 p.m. in our office. It's a paid program. We have been getting good response. Yeah, we had a technical webinars. One of our last year we had a huge number, and we have been conducting this year also. Last couple of months we have slowed down due to the response aspects. We have conducted almost about 30 programs. Start from the June to last month, 30 programs have been conducted. There is some glimpse of the programs. This time we had a tree plantation of 3 locations: Banner, and then Magnatha Allies, and then Belgaum Foundry clusters. And 3 technical services have been done. One is at Magnatha Allies, and then Ashok Leyland team has visited Madras Engineering, and Breaks India team has visited Ashok Leyland SP. It was our skill development program. Helen sir have changed the name as skill development program. We had about 4 programs. One is at happened at Ashok Leyland, then NS at Nelcast, then Ashok Leyland and Sriperumbudur again from Nelcast. And we request industries to participate more in this program, and so this is another good program. I think that takers have to come from the industries. We need to work a lot on these particular programs. In short summary, we are close to about 126 programs. Of course, it is including our event participation. We don't claim much, and close to about 4,750 people we have touched overall. Small screenshot. 14% from physical and 86% from virtual. 126 plus 4750. This is what our reach. And I take this opportunity to inform that we got a good amount of awards this time for IFC awards, 72nd IFC. And Green Foundry Award has given to Ashok Leyland Foundry Division SPU. Congratulations, sir. And the Nelcast has awarded Export Excellence Award at Large Scale Foundry. Again, Ashok Leyland Foundry Division ANUAL has received a Foundry Kaizen Award. Mr. Rao from MEL received a Foundrymen of the Year. And Mr. Ajay Kumar IIT Tirupati has won the Foundrymen Memorial Award for Applied Research and Innovation Technology. And Sastri sir has got Lifetime Achievement Award. And thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Good evening all. As Honorary Secretary informed, actually we conducted 3 flagship events at IF Chennai chapter this year, featuring numerous knowledge sharing sessions for our Foundry members. All events were highly successful. With a huge turnaround achieved under the leadership of our organizing committee chairmen. It's time for us to felicitate our chairmen for these events, and we request our chapter chairman, Mr. V.K. Raman, to honor them. We now call the chairman for the 73rd National Foundry Day celebrations, Mr. K. Varadarajan, VP Operations, Nelcast Limited, onto the stage, please. Thank you, sir. We now request our organizing committee chairman for the 38th Chapter Day celebrations, Mr. K. Dayalan, CEO KK Engineering, onto the stage, please.
I will not take much time. அனைவருக்கும் மாலை வணக்கம். இந்த சாப்டர் டே ஃபங்க்ஷன் நடந்தது வந்து எந்த ஒரு நிகழ்ச்சியுமே பணம் இல்லாமல் நடக்காது. இந்த ஃபண்ட்ஸை முதல்ல ரைஸ் பண்ணி கொடுத்தவர் மிஸ்டர் வரதராஜன். So I personally thank Foundrymen for raising more fund for including this chapter day. I thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We now call upon our organizing committee chairman for the 14th Alumnum Conclave, Mr. S. Rajagopalan, MD PASEO, Ashley R. Teams, onto the stage, please. As Mr. P. Sendilkumar, Honorable Secretary, listed out the number of programs we conducted for enriching the knowledge of a founder fraternity. Programs were covering both technical and management, and all programs were supported by the speakers and by the sponsors. And this is the second edition. Last year we started this to recognize our partners in progress in terms of awards. So I'd like to call upon the awardees for this year. The best technical paper for the year goes to Dr. Shivakumar, Energy Consultant, Coimbatore. Thank you, sir. Best Management Program of the Year goes to Mr. Shivakumar Velan, Brand Strategist and BIS Mentor, Simple and Smart Solutions. Thank you, sir. Best Partner in Progress, Institutional category goes to Madras Management Association, Chennai. Mr. Venkataraman, please. Thank you, sir. Best Partner in Progress, Student Chapter Program goes to T.S. Srinivasan Center of Polytechnic, College and Advanced Technical Chennai, Advanced Training Chennai, Dr. M. Prasad. Thank you, sir. Best Partner in Progress, Supplier category goes to Snam Royce Private Limited, Pondicherry. Mr. Srikanth, sir. Mr. Srikanth, sir, thank you. sir. Best Partner in Progress, Foundry category goes to Nelkas Limited, Chennai. Sir, TV sir. Salem sir. Salem sir. Joe, Mr. Joe. Thank you, sir. It's time for us to felicitate our office pillars who are with us throughout the year in ensuring all events is conducted hassle-free. We call upon Mr. D. Dinesh onto the stage, please. We now request Mr. G. Shekhar onto the stage, please. We request Mr. Balasubramaniam onto the stage. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. The next agenda for today's evening will be the farewell address by the outgoing chairman.
So again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and fellow Foundrymen. So last year, the same day, this wonderful opportunity was given to me as chairman of Chennai chapter by all the members. The entire year was a very proud moment, and we have not done any new thing. Only the trend set by the predecessors we followed, just followed. So we have believed that we have not failed in any trend set by the predecessor, and we achieved all the events, all the guidelines given by head office of AF. We have completed everything. In this happy occasion, I want to thank all the AF Chennai members, Chennai chapter council members, present and past, the chairman and secretaries of Chennai chapter and other office bearers, SR council members, present and past, chairman, secretaries and office bearers of SR, incoming SR chairman and secretary, which is going to happen in next 15 days. Past and present national presidents, secretaries, NC members and NOBs for this wonderful opportunity given to me last year as chairman of Chennai chapter. I am very proud to say that me and my team followed the trend set by our predecessor without letting it down at any point of time during our tenure. I just wish to put forth some of the significant points achieved during FY24 for the benefit of the members present here. So the membership, 196 members on board as on 31/3/2024. Last year it was 173. So we added another 23 members in IAF Chennai chapter. The revenue part, we made 48.7 lakhs, where sponsors and delegates, we got about 39 lakhs, and through our interest, whatever the investment what we made and the entitlement through our membership account, we got about 9 lakhs. So in that we decided already that the entire money to be spent for institutional activities, and no extra money to be received from HO, that is additional money, we should not get it from HO. Whatever the money we require, we have to get it and spend it. That is a decision we took during last year ACM. So accordingly, see, we spent for institutional activities for about 38 lakhs and functional activities for about 8 lakhs. Functional activity means the staff salary, the electricity bill of office, all those things. So over the period, we made the income or the expenditure of 2.6 lakhs last year, and the accumulated surplus we made about 12.5 lakhs. So that is the opening balance as of 31/3/24. The flagship event, the National Foundry Day. So, in fact, our organizing committee chairman, Mr. Varadarajan, took a stand. The council should not struggle for get any money for further activities or further celebration throughout the year. That was the decision he took, and he put wonderful effort in getting the sponsorship money for about 24 lakhs, and the rest of the program, the rest of the celebration activity, whatever we planned, we just enjoyed it. So again, on behalf of IAF Church, thank everyone for this wonderful contribution. I'm also happy that the great Foundryman and a Foundry veteran and our past national president, Mr. V. Mahadevan, felicitated on this happy occasion. He happily agreed for coming to the function, and we made it a grand occasion on that day. And IAF Chennai chapter contributed in conducting the certification course at IIT Tirupati, jointly conducted by IIT and CET. So we celebrated the Foundry Day at IIT Tirupati on 9th October 23 in a grand manner, followed by Iron Symposium and Chapter Day, wonderfully supported by our Dayalan on 24/11/23. Awards to Achiever, we gave it first time in Chennai chapter history during Chapter Day, which was supported by Bala sir, Dayalan sir and Mr. Varadarajan. We had 3 joint council meetings across the year, which is more than the earlier year performance, and we also conducted a joint council meeting with the Western region. Bunch of people came from Western region, about 25 to 30 people, and we had a meeting here, and wonderful works visit also we arranged here. Thanks to Sindhil for supporting for that particular event. Technical webinar and physical sessions on technical subject and management programs with the support of MMA. We conducted about 40 plus programs throughout the year. 2 international speakers we introduced for a webinar program during that year. Alumni Conclave we celebrated on 27/4/2024 with the support of non-foundry members, non-ferrous members, and especially thank Anvuchalan sir and Prabhakar and all non-ferrous members. We made a CET contribution from Chennai chapter for about 1 lakh for the last year. So every year, 10% of our surplus amount we have to contribute for CET every year. That is the agreement we made with the CET. Skill development, foundry industries for participation from Nelcast and Vengadaj with allies. We have completed all the enrollment and registration processes. So with all the above significant points, we proudly say that our self-assessment score as per IAF scorecard or guidelines, we achieved 100% across the year. So this has happened with the support of all the Chennai members and fellow council members and office bearers, past and present office bearers of Chennai chapter and other region and national level. I once again thank you very much for this wonderful support. So now I am letting my position to another vibrant person who is having long association with IAF more than me. So Mr. Vignesh Ramanan is the chairman for the who is the managing partner of history associates in Chennai and other places. He is well known to everybody. Nobody will be there that Vignesh Ramana is not known to me. So definitely he will take the Chennai chapter to the new heights. And now I request Vignesh Ramana to introduce the new set of office bearers and council members for the year FY 24-25. Thank you very much.
Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'll first introduce the office bearers and the council members for the year 2024-25. It's going to be an exciting year ahead. So the office bearers for the year, I'll be the chairman for the year, and Mr. P. Senthil Kumar, he is the executive director of ACM Automation. He'll be the vice chairman. Mr. Rajmohan Madhyaragan, National Head Sales of Allied Refractory Products India Private Limited. He'll be the secretary. And Mr. Siddharth Anbaselvan, Head Planning and Strategy at Insat Corporation, will be our treasurer. Siddharth, requested you to join us on stage. Thank you, Kumar sir. Fantastic. Please change the placard, please. All right. So moving forward, the council members for the foundry category, Mr. Joe Yuvraj, I request members to please rise on the place wherever you are so that the members can see you. He's a senior manager marketing at Nelcast Limited. Mr. Siddharth Anbaselvan, head strategy and planning inside corporation. He's a member from the foundry category. Mr. R.S. Kumar, plant director, Sri Venkatapati Alloys Private Limited. Mr. P. Adilingam, divisional manager at Ashok Leyland. He's at the back. And Mr. M. Balamurugan, Manager Quality at Madras Engineering. So these are our council members from the foundry category. Moving on to the non-foundry category, our Vice Chairman, Mr. P. Senthil Kumar, Executive Director, AC Automation. Myself, Vignesh Ramanan. Mr. A. M. Praveen, Managing Director, New Tech Thermo Furnaces. Unfortunately, he's not with us today. Mr. K. Hemaprasad, Control of Examinations at CPAT TVS Polytechnic College. Our council members for the individual category is Mr. G. Edmalai, Senior Manager, Purchase at Nelcast Limited. Mr. Rajmohan Madhyaragan, National Head Sales, Allied Refractory. And Mr. J. Gopalakrishnan, Deputy Manager at Ashok Leyland, at the back. And our co-opted members, we are announcing it ahead of the council meeting itself so that people can know who are our members. Mr. R. Mugam, Chief Executive Officer at Smart Die Castings. I think this is a representation from Brakes India after a very long time. Mr. R. Balasubramanian, Manager Purchase at Brakes India. And Mr. T. Shanmuganathan, Head Production of Battery India. He is not with us here today. He'll be there in the coming programs. Our ex-officio members, our pillars, Mr. V. K. Raman, DGM Functional Excellence IED and Unit Head of Ashok Leyland. Mr. Shaktivel Tirunakarasu, General Manager Manufacturing at Nelcast Limited. And Mr. P. Venkatesan, Plant Head Udur, Nelcast Limited. These are our ex-officio members. This will be this is the time I give my acceptance speech and then the plans for the year ahead. National Past President Mr. S.R. Viramanan, National Council members, Past Chairman of Southern Region, Past Chairman of our vibrant Chennai chapter, members, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening. I stand before you with a profound sense of gratitude and humility as I take over as the chairman of this prestigious IAF Chennai chapter. First and foremost, I extend my heartfelt thanks to each and every one of you for entrusting me with this responsibility. It is truly a privilege to serve alongside such dedicated individuals who are committed to advancing our industry and fostering growth and innovation. As we embark on this new innings in Chennai chapter, we have planned the theme for the year to be Innovate Radically
and grow exponentially. I am reminded of the pivotal role innovation plays in propelling our Foundry scenario forward. In a landscape marked by rapid advancements and evolving demands, embracing radical innovation is not just a choice, but a necessity. It is about challenging the status quo, pushing boundaries, and harnessing the power of creativity to solve complex problems in the Indian foundry industry. By doing so, we not only adapt to the change, but thrive in it, paving way for exponential growth and sustainable success. Furthermore, I am deeply honored to be the youngest chairman to assume this role in the history of IF Chennai chapter. This achievement would not have been possible without the unwavering support, guidance, blessings of our esteemed seniors. I am profoundly grateful for their mentorship and encouragement, which has shaped me into a leader I am today. Remembering my journey with the IF Chennai chapter, I would first like to thank Mr. Shaktivel Tirunavukarasu for inviting me for the IF's flagship programs during his tenure as a secretary in the year 2016. I would then like to thank Mr. K. Varadarajan and Mr. Palani Murugan, who were the chairman and secretary of IF Chennai chapter during the year 2019 and 20, when they inducted me as the joint secretary of this prestigious IF Chennai chapter. I have learnt a lot under each of my chairmen during the years 2020, 21, 22, where I was a secretary. Firstly, under my chairman, Mr. E. Prabhakaran, I had a wonderful career. This was a COVID time. It was a wonderful journey. Post which, with Mr. Venkatesan and then with Mr. Shaktivel Tirunavukarasu, each of them had their own style and a very inspiring way of getting things done. Thanks a lot, sir. And over this past year, under the chairmanship of Mr. V.K. Raman, I have seen how to handle crucial conversations and decisions. So a lot of these people have given me a lot of things to take up. And then I would like to thank my guiding light, my friend, and my brother, Mr. S.V. Ranganathan, for my love is always there for my dad, Mr. S.R.V. Ramanan, a role model right in front of my eyes. He's an encyclopedia for do's and don'ts, both in life and in IF. I'm proud to take over in his presence. Thank you. As I take on this new responsibility, I pledge to carry forward this legacy with diligence, integrity, and a steadfast commitment to excellence. And in closing, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to all my members of the IF Chennai chapter for their continued dedication and contribution to all our collective endeavors. Together, let us embark on this journey of innovation and growth, fueled by passion, collaboration, and a shared vision for a brighter future. Thank you once again for the trust placed in me, and we, the office bearers, look forward to the service, to serving you and our esteemed institute to the best of our abilities. Thank you so much. And now for the plans for the year 2024-25. Annual sponsorships are going to be taken up. This will give great brand value and mileage for our sponsors in flagship programs, and free delegates will be offered to them for the flagship events. Mileage in technical seminars and webinars as well throughout the year. Channel partners, there will be channel partners of IIF throughout the year, for the Chennai chapter throughout the year. An executive handbook will be given. This is a Chennai chapter edition. I think this is being done in the NC and the SR level. We want to do it for the first time in Chennai chapter. This will be a handbook containing guidelines and required information for chapter level programs. A personalized handbook will be given to each council member, special invitee, and a step towards orientation and information for them to carry on in the chapter. An orientation program, since this will be a new council, we want to have a specific orientation program by one of our senior members. Last year it was done by Bala sir. It was greatly appreciated by everyone. And this will give a clear idea of how the chapter functions, what are the roles and responsibilities of each member, a council member, and so on. And this year we are planning to form a executive board for the chapter. Functional committees to be formed to take care of important areas for the chapter. And the idea is to perform well through functional excellence. So the executive board or the functional committee. So we'll have a governor of the board who will work alongside or guide or mentor the chapter office bearers and the chapter. And we'll have 9 functional committees, technical sessions committees, hospitality, delegate membership, solutions forum, resource, MSME and student outreach committee, performance committee, branding and non-ferrous task force. So the governor of the board, he is a man who doesn't take anything less than perfection, and this is what we want this year. No one better than to guide us than our past chairman of IAF, Mr. K. Varadarajan. Thank you, sir. Our technical sessions committee, doing the best for members was his trademark as his chairman in the year 2022-23, and giving the best technical programs is his passion. Mr. Saktivel Tirunavukarasu, past chairman of IAF Chennai chapter. Hospitality committee, Mr. S.V. Ranganathan, a name synonymous with hospitality. His contacts and negotiation expertise with hotels has earned him this chair as the hospitality committee. Mr. R. Palanimurugan is our permanent delegate mobilization committee chairman, no matter if he's in the chapter or if he's in the region or whichever place he is. So thank you, sir. And solutions forum, his passion to serve foundries technically and so provide solutions. Bala sir, past chairman of IAF Southern Region, will be the chairman of the solutions committee. Resource mobilization, Mr. P. Venkatesan, he'll be heading the resource committee. MSME outreach and students programs. So his passion to serve, to interact and engage with MSMEs and students has earned him this position. Mr. K. Dayalan, past chairman of IAF Southern Region. Performance committee. Functional excellence is like breathing in, breathing out for him. That's his day-to-day activity in Ashok Leyland also. So we want that here. So to perform, he will guide us through the year as the chairman of performance committee. And branding committee, once again, we give it to Shaktivel sir. His ideas are path-breaking and revolutionary. So he will be helping us with the branding committee. And last but not the least, the non-ferrous task force. The future metal requires special attention, and the chapter has formed a task force, and no one better to lead it than Mr. K.S. Anbuchelvan. So that is our committees for the year. And activities for the year: industry visits to world-class foundries and OEMs. Chennai chapter is going to be the Foundrymen's best friend in the way that we'll provide solutions through the Solutions Forum, that is technical services to foundries, and also Yogita Vikas programs or now skill development programs in collaboration with CET. International foundry visits to adopt best practices from worldwide. We'll try this if possible. And representation to government bodies and authorities regarding issues, if any, from the foundry industry. And technical seminars and webinars to impart knowledge to the foundrymen from best minds from around the globe. Technical seminars once in 2 months and webinars once in 2 months. So let's say if in May we have a seminar, in June we will not have a seminar but we'll have a webinar, and like that it'll be once in alternative months we'll have programs, both seminars and webinars. Management programs in collaboration with MMA. We've been doing this for the past 2 years. Thank you, Captain. So this will be done once every month. This will be the 3rd week of every month we'll have management programs. And conduct flagship events in a grand manner. This year, the 75th NFD, the Diamond Jubilee year of the NFD, will be conducted, a day-long seminar, a separate day for Kaizen competition, CEO meet in the evening, just ahead of the celebrations, and Grand Gala Diamond Jubilee year celebration. The 39th Chapter Day celebrations will be conducted, the technical seminar in the morning, a chapter level and regional level cast quiz that will be on a separate day, and then Young Minds meet. These are all contemplations and thoughts that we have put ahead. So we will make this happen in the coming year, and then a grand celebration in the evening. 15th edition of the Aluminum Conclave. This is a very important program. Day-long seminar in the morning, a separate day for aluminum cast quiz competition, and a special program to be thought of ahead of the evening celebrations. I think Anbuchelvan sir has already started to work on it. We will be having a different kind of program for the aluminum people in the evening, just ahead of the celebrations. Then we'll have a grand gala celebration in the evening. Let's do our best, and the results will automatically follow. So let's innovate radically and grow exponentially. This is our plan for the year 2024-25. Thank you, gentlemen.